Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Sphinx Gaming and video number 2 on the summer first look. The updates come down. For those of you that did look at my pre-update video, the only things I need to add is the trial is definitely a road racing event. The PR stunts are slightly trickier than originally thought, but still perfectly acceptable for my tuning suggestions. And the treasure hunt is take a car from the 2020s and do a donut. Yeah, that's what you have to do and you get the pop-up. So that's really the only stuff which I kind of need to add to people who've watched that video, because all the tuning suggestions are the same, and I will be going through this video showing the events in more detail. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned and we'll go through those now. For everybody else, it's the summer season. 20 points gets you the 100 Lynk&Co car, which is very cool. And 40 points gets you the Ascari KZ1R. We have got a new story, Donut Media. You get the Fibered Trans Am for that one. 5 chapters, pretty easy. Pretty boring, to be honest. And the Forzathon, it's all about the Scooby and Pretzer from 2004. Yeah, why not? An absolutely brilliant car. So for the Scooby, you need to own and drive it. You've got to win a dirt racing event in it. You've got to take a photo of it. Men earn 3 stars at Trailblazers in the Scooby. Okay. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy this week. No issues there. And I got the Scooby and Pretzer, obviously. Forzathon Chorn, S1 class. I've got an easy win, dirt racing blueprint there. Easy win, yeah. No one else racing, just go in, get to the end, jobs are good, and then get it done. You got a Forzathon shop there, you got the Apollo Intenza, you got the trial bumper to bumper, A-class Anything Goes, which is in fact road racing, I've confirmed it. Event Lab, Sports Utility Heroes in the A-class. For Forzathon shop is the Apollo IE, Donut Media Black Jumper, So Cute Emote, Mercedes-Benz 6x6 and a wheel spin and a super wheel spin if you fancy wasting your money. The trial, bumper to bumper, A-class, Anything Goes. You get the Aventador 2012 race for Lambo. Both Sprint, Gran Pantano Sprint and Tierra Prospera Circuit. All Apex Festival stuff and all good. For this, I'm going to stick with the Ford Mustang GT from 2018. Seasonal Trial Easy Chorn by Comoon Stars 11, and it's a very cool tune and I've used it before for a trial, funnily enough, and it works really well. You've got the custom event, the Event Lab. Yo dog, I heard you like dirt, A-class Sports Utility Hero vehicles. You get a builder's outfit for this one. And for this one, I'm going to use a Porsche Cayman. I'm going to use a Porsche Cayenne Turbo from 2018. Champ tune by me. Although I suspect this is going to be one of those you drive around on your own and, you know, it doesn't really matter, does it? PR Stunts, Danger Sign, Eagle's Perch, and Speed Trap, Paso Inferior. S2 class, Anything Goes, that's your only restriction. Eagle's Perch, 1,410.8 feet. A little higher than I was expecting, but definitely still doable in an S2 class car. You've got Paso Inferior, 160 mile an hour, again S2, slightly higher than I was expecting, but again nothing I need to kind of worry about with this. Just bear in mind you might need to do a couple of goes on each of these, and I'm going to use a Mosler for both of these because that's a very cool PR stunt car and it will do them. It really will. It's actually pretty decent. So that's what I'm going to use for those 2 PR stunts. Seasonal Championships, Boost Creeps, Wheelhouse, Buff Horses. Retro Sports Cars in the B class, Vans and Utilities in the C, and Ford Mustangs in the S1. Okay. Retro Sports Cars, B class, Boost Creeps, get the Dodge SRT Demon for this one. And it's Street Scene. Oh, goody. Wetland Charge, Grandius del Tapalpa, and Cruche de Vale. For these, I'm going to use a Mitsubishi GTO 1997. Base jump tune, B class, all good. This is a very useful car. I've used it quite a bit. And it is a very, very capable car for this. Then you've got Wheelhouse, Vans and Utilities, C-Class. Mercedes-Benz C63 is your reward. Cross country. I know, oh good. The Vencia cross country circuit, El Descenso cross country, and Ekballam cross country. This is a pain. It is doable, but it is an absolute pain given that you can't tune a lot and it's cross country, which naturally does mean the AIs are completely unrealistic. I'm going to use the Holden Sandman. C-Class tune, don't give a deuce, is the creator for that one, and this is actually pretty capable. It's a pretty nice tune for this. It's just a bit of a nightmare of a championship generally. Buff horses, anything goes, apparently. S1 class. You get a Ferrari 488 GTB, but it isn't. You've got small yappy type dog circuit, Riviera Sprint, and Plaza circuit. Yeah, it's not really anything goes because you go in and all it was letting me pick was Mustangs. So, slightly iffy card, I think, on that one. But I'm going to go for the Mustang GT from 2018 Champ Tune S1 class by me. And it works really, really well. It's good fun and yeah, it's not bad. Treasure Hunt, the new car show. The modern 20s are the ultimate time for donuts. Pop-up headlights, photo challenge, photograph for 98 Mitsubishi Starion at the Hotel Castillo. You've got Horizon Open and 20 drift or e-drift skills in an open event. And you've got some Hot Wheels stuff at the end. So, Treasure Hunt, yeah. The modern 20s are the ultimate time for donuts. Basically, do a donut in a car from the 2020s. Yeah, why not? It's actually pretty simple this week. It really is. Just go to an empty bit of space and do a donut in a modern car. For a photo challenge, you need the Hotel Castillo, and it happens to be a player house. So it's between the 2 points here, just up from Guanato. You see, yep, player house. Go there, take a photo, easy win, takes no time at all. Hot Wheels, Forest Flume, S2 anything goes, and same again for Joy of Cars. So S2 anything goes, okay, fair enough. Forest Flume, Speed Zone, 190 mile an hour. That's actually pretty easy, to be honest, that really is. Then you got Joy of Cars. It's a speed sprint, you get a BMW Isetta, S2 class, Twin Loop, Speed Circuit, Canyon Edge, Speed Circuit, and Ram's Head Speed Circuit. And for those, I'm going to be using the Mosler once again, because why not? S2, anything goes, and it actually does it without too many issues. So that is the playlist this week, nothing too crazy. To be honest with you, nothing too much to get excited on either, to be fair. But hopefully you found this useful, found it interesting. Until next time, thank you for watching, take it easy and happy driving.